My name is Amaka Egemba. I'm an Afro Fushion Chef, a content creator, and I'm a businesswoman. I have food businesses basically. One of the things that we face is the price of our ingredients are just increasing by the day, and the kind of business that I do, we are very, very saturated. Also, because I switch from the normal kind of cooking to Afro Fusion, I get a lot of attacks and bullying as to how I am expressing the ingredients differently. Yeah, those are few of the challenges that we face. And the power supply, obviously, because we experience a lot of food wastage, and as an advocate against food wastage, it's something that is so bothersome for me in my industry. Okay, so I've always had this belief in Nigeria, and hence the reason why I have not relocated yet. It doesn't take me anything to Japa, but I feel like I should be one of the people that when they talk about change in Nigeria, like one of the contributors, I do that. I see a lot of things that happen in other countries, and I try as much as I can to make sure that I reflect them. For instance, as simple as throwing your trash into the bin and not on the floor. Those little things matter. So it's because of the love I have for Nigeria, and I'm an Igbo girl, so I love everybody, the Yorubas, I just love everybody together, and I just believe that a lot of things that Nigeria has, we have not activated yet. So I am staying back because I believe that I can tap into this and show the world that this country is really rich, man. We need to take advantage of this and move our country into the light that it ought to be. We are not just seeing it yet, and I'm one of the people to make sure that I open their eyes to know that we have a lot. And I'm starting it with my industry, and that is the food industry. We have a lot. We have not explored it yet. I always say something that in culinary, right, everybody in other parts of the world, they know all their cuisines, right? But I know Asian cuisine, I know French cuisine, I know Italian cuisine, I know Mediterranean cuisine. But guess what I have that they don't have? They don't know the African cuisine. And our African cuisine is deep. And I can even use my ingredients in a different way. I can express it differently. And that is what makes me stand out. So why will I go to another place when I know that I can develop here and bring them, put more eyes on this country? Like, Nigeria is rich, man. So rich. I know that everybody's tired of saying don't give up. I know that everybody is saying that I should keep pushing. I know everybody is tired of hearing that, and I understand. Do you get? All I can just tell you is breathe. When I was stuck and I didn't know what to do, I stayed back and I took a deep breath of fresh air. I decided not to do anything for the next few days, so that I get my mind off the negativity and everything. How do you do that? You can go to the beach, you can do that just to clear your mind. When you clear your mind is free from all the toxins and everything. And next thing I start to do is I start encouraging myself. You start using words. In my holy book they say death and life and the power of the tongue. And research have shown that words of affirmation is something that everybody needs to possess, because it helps you in achieving, it has a way of cooperating with your atmosphere. Even when the result does not come, we keep doing it regardless. If they no buy, they buy, but we keep doing it. Yeah. Life in Nigeria is very, very tough. Life in Nigeria is like a jungle. But one thing that I know is that there is actually hope. It doesn't matter how things look, I always see hope. I believe in you, and I believe that we can have a greater Nigeria. And a greater Nigeria does not start with the whole Nigeria as a whole. My street is my Nigeria. My home is my Nigeria. My compound is my Nigeria. And I believe that I can have a better Nigeria, which starts with me. So I believe in Nigeria, and I believe in you too.